For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only 2 words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Red Raiders will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Red Raiders offense takes the field to start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Strong. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
So the Arizona Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up.
Picked off! Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
They'll try the run. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Runs through the tackle.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Red Raiders are flying down the field. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And they'll spread receivers all over the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Strong. And it's caught! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. On second down, he's looking downfield. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Gonna take a shot. Snatches it on the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Garcia to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's got his man. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Wildcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Arizona. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. From the gun, running back on the move. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. Arizona going back to work with another 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the 1st. Garcia wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Number 42, on to kick it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. On 1st down from their own 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. On the ground, it's Sticky. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Encroachment, defense. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. Got all he needed for the 1st down, and then he gets down on the slide. Arizona has it in the red zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got him first. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Field goal is good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
On the move from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. And the Red Raiders are marching down the field. He's looking to throw it. Working that left side now.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. On the run, it's Dickey. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying to burn this defensive back. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Wildcats! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that pass picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. The handoff to Johnson. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And that's in Arizona.
One more snap coming before halftime. Garcia to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Red Raiders will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they take a 21-17 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Boston College is in danger of getting demolished today. And while this is only one game, I think anyone who knows this will linger for some time. They're trailing by 17 to Middle Tennessee. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their 3rd sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying pressure on the quarterback.
Catch in the middle, it's Riley. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help...
Oh, look out, there he goes! And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Throws to the tight end. Hauls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field. They wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. Curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Between the uprights, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll give it to Johnson. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now he's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Gonna run it. It's Dickey. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Power football with the run. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Then the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. He has been surgical, precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And on 2nd down for this offense. Garcia wants to throw. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Fisher. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got him. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Wildcats will hustle to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Garcia to pass. Lets it fly. Just about had the pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Looking to convert, Arizona comes to the line. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
Big third down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on third down.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout. Texas Tech.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Fisher. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this is taking over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Snagged in the middle, it's Fisher. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Arizona comes out with another 1st down. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the big fella. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Garcia wants to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Arizona in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd down.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around.
The intent through the air is incomplete.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. He'll throw it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. 7